Nigerians, I don't think it's wise for you to sell your business, your assets, your property back home and move to a new country just because you've heard so much about the country. Let me explain. First of all, for you to make such a decision, I think you should go to the country first, experience it for a couple of weeks before you decide on what to do. Because most of these things you read online is definitely not true. I can categorically tell you that 80% of them is not true. No place on earth is heaven. If it's your first time leaving the country, don't just sell your properties and just move there. Because you might get there and decide this place is not for me. I have a friend that sold all his property. This guy was doing well. I'm not even talking about his home. I'm talking about his business. He sold it, sold his property, and traveled out of the country. And when he got there, he was thinking that at least since I have a business, when I get there, I'll be able to, set up a business and start doing what I was doing before. When he got there, he didn't turn out like that. So he decided to start working with his BSc, and he realized that they don't even care about his BSc there. Now he's going back to school to go and start all over. And this guy is 45, So he's telling me that he's regretting why he sold his property and his business back home, So I would advise you, before you make such drastic decision, you should experience the country first for a couple of months. For someone like me right now, I cannot just pack my bags and be like, you know what, I'm going to this country because I've heard so much about it. I'd rather visit first, experience it for a couple of weeks, then make such decision. I'm not telling you not to leave the country. Obviously, I'm not in my country, So I'm not telling you not to leave. But if you are going there to be doing 9 to 5, those houses, those properties you had before, you won't be able to achieve them till you die. You will be able to earn enough to survive, pay your mortgage, raise your family, and just be okay. But if you have this goal of achieving things, building mansions, having all those things back home, you can never do it from doing 9 to 5. So if you have plans of selling your property and selling your business to travel out to a first world country, have it at the back of your mind that when I get there, I'm going to be using the money for investment. My goal is not to be doing 9 to 5. So that's all I'm trying to say. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Because most Africans are doing all these things and I feel like it's wrong. But I can be wrong too. So just let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.